Pinabulaanan ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang aligasyon na umano'y pumasok ito sa isang gentleman's agreement sa pagitan niya at ni Chinese President Xi Jinping ukol sa West Philippine Sea. Sa isang press conference sa Davao City kagabi, April 11, kinuwento ni Duterte ang naging usapan nila ni President Xi sa kanyang state visit sa China noong siya pa ang Pangulo. Sinabi umano ni Duterte sa Chinese President na balak ng Pilipinas na kumuha ng langis sa West Philippine Sea pero hindi pumayag si President Xi.
Mr. President, we would insist that China Sea, or not the whole of it, but there is a part of the China Sea that belongs to the Philippines. And since I would want to get savings instead of importing it from the exporting country, ako na I will dig my oil there. I just want to let you know. Ito ang sagot ni Xi Jinping. I am afraid you cannot do that. Sabi ko, why, Mr. President? Diniretso ko na siya. I will get it from that portion of the Red China Sea that belongs to the Philippines. Sabi niya, please do not do it with the life of me. We are friends and I do not want to destroy that friendship. So what is in your mind, Mr. President? Sabi niya, because it would be in trouble.
Ayon pa kay Duterte, kung pagpipilitan niya ay maaaring maglunsad ng gyera ang China at maaaring matunaw ang Pilipinas.
Ang pagkaintindig ko pag sabi niya, there will be trouble if we insist on our own way there, China will go to war.
Wala na umanong kasunod na meeting na nangyari pagkatapos noon. Wala rin umano siyang tinatago na anumang gentleman's agreement sa pagitan ng China at Pilipinas dahil kasama niyang pumunta noon sa China si dating National Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana, National Security Advisor Eduardo Año, former Armed Forces of the Philippines o AFP Chief Hermogenes Esperon Jr. at ilan pang cabinet members.
The only thing I remember was that status quo. That's the word, na walang galawan, no movement, no armed patrols there, as is where is, para walang magkagulo. I assure you that if it was a gentleman's agreement, it would always have been an agreement that would keep the peace in the South China Sea.
Samantala, hinamon din ito si Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. na subukang magtayo ng gusali o anumang istruktura sa West Philippine Sea.
Sabi ko kay Marcos, stop complaining and expounding on it. Do it and repair. Yan ang sasabi ko sa kanila. I challenge them na sila man sa gobyerno ngayon, di-repair nila at gumawa sila doon ng mga bahay-bahay kung saan. If they are really ready for that. Gawain na nila ngayon gusto nilang gawin. I-patrol na nila yung Philippine Navy, the gray ships, and let us see what happens. Mr. President, I am challenging you to go to Alonan with the other ships and repair it. Di subukan nila. Kami takot. Ayaw namin ng gera. Go ahead. Bring in Japan and the rest of the ASEAN countries and let us see what happens.
Tiniyak naman ni dating Pangulong Duterte na pag-aaralan din umano nito ang lahat ng mga agreement na pinasok ng pamahalaan noong panahon niya. Lelaine Moreno, humahataw sa balita ngayon.